Welcome. This is Accounting for Trusts and Estates, a 30-minute introduction for private client practitioners, and it's at the introductory level. So, firstly, about me. I'm Julie Butler. I'm a prolific article writer. I'm the author of Tax Planning for Farm and Land Diversification, Equine Tax Planning, and Standard Taxation, which I've got the pleasure of writing with Malcolm Gunn, and I've formed Butler & Co. I have taken my Institute Chartered Accountants, probate exams, which was a real joy. That was 10 years ago. You'd be thinking, why would you want to be doing that? Well, because it helps understanding the probate, helps the understanding of the inheritance tax. It really helps estate accounts, in my humble opinion. So that's the STEP accounting guidelines, because I would say there's very little guidelines on a set of estate accounts or a set of trust accounts, and they do vary hugely. It's not like company accounts, which have got all those, this is exactly how you've got to do it within an inch of its life. They can be varied, and they can be produced by so many different people. Often the solicitors dealing with the probate. I do think that these are very good guidelines. I do think that the range can be it can be, if you were to go online, that they can be promoted by the charities. Hope I'm not going to offend any of the charities, but they are kind of like a bit more basic, and they should be more double entry based and more guideline based. So there's a lot to get through in 30 minutes. I've got a lot to talk to you about, and those are the contents, and I back them up with some of my articles. And this is the starting point: the will and the trust deed. It's impossible to produce trust accounts or estate accounts without actually seeing the will and the trust deed, and to understand it, and to make sure that they are actually the most valid one, that there's not a contest going on, and the will is actually something that was 20 years ago, because when she signed the last one was in her 90s and not really understanding what was going on, although it might be a much better better will. So we've got the worry on of invalid wills, inheritance tax liabilities, etc.